Tell me about those days for Cristy Lane. You were singing, obviously skating.
Oh, I was married in '59, August 1st of '59, and I was working at Howard Company for 5 days a week and sometimes 6 days a week. And at night I was taking care of my children after work. And it wasn't about 7 years later that my husband heard me singing. And then the nightclub started coming in. And
you owned your own club, didn't you?
Yes, this was in '69.
Mm-hmm.
It was very hard for me to get up in front of people. And but he worked with me, and the more I got up, the easier it became. But there was still a lot of guilt feelings with leaving my children and with babysitters all the time. And
how'd you handle that? How'd you handle the guilt? Mama should be home.
Right. I got this from everybody. And, well, I just felt that I was trying to please my husband at that time, too. And there was this need in me to sing. So I was torn, you know, between both worlds. But I think my children turned out very well for the amount of babysitters that they had to go through. And I think they've come a long way themselves.
So you don't feel that necessarily your being away from the house at
I
those
don't
early
really
years
think, I really don't
badly?
think it affected them as much as I thought it would, because I've heard so many stories about other, you know, parents, what they went through. But my kids have a very good sense of humor, and maybe they got that from my side of the family, I don't know, but I try to look back on things humorously now, and I think they do too.
What kind of club was it that you all had?
We had a club that seated about close to 500 people, I think. It was very nice club, and I appeared there about 4 nights a week. And then some nights I would be at fairs, and we would bring in other artists to fill in.
Were you singing mostly the hits of the day, requests?
Right, yeah, because I didn't have any records out at that time.
So you were the house singer?
I was the house singer.
You'd get up and whatever was popular, that's the one they wanted to hear.
I did Harbor Valley PTA so many times that I probably know it by heart now, I'm sure.
Yeah, and probably in the back of your mind you were saying, I wish that would have been my record instead
right.
of me
of course,
singing
yes.
somebody else's hit.
Many times.
Did the idea of expanding your career occur to you then? Or did you think, okay, this is nice in Peoria, I'll stay right here and not try to get any more important than I am?
No, there was always that thing in the back of your mind where you want to have a hit record out. And I told my husband in, I guess it was around '72, that we were either going to get into the music business all the way or get out completely, because I didn't like the limbo part of it, just not quite knowing where we were headed. So one night I told him that, how about us moving to Nashville? And
just like that?
Just like that.
Now, you've been thinking of it for some time.
Well, I might have been thinking of it, you know, because I had met a lot of artists, and they said, well, if you want to be where the music is, you've got to go to Nashville. So we thought it over, and we packed the kids up and brought them all down to Nashville. How
old were they at the time?
They were 9, see, I think they were 7, 8, and 9 at that time.
Oh, that's tough to...
Or were they 9, 10, and 11? I kind of get mixed up on
well,
their
but they were
sometimes.
before their teenage years.
Oh, right, yes.
That was kind of tough to pack them up, wasn't it, for them?
Yes, it was. And they had a time getting adjusted to a new school and everything. But they did it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to take a break and be right back with more conversation with our guest, who has a magnificent story to tell, Miss Cristy Lane. Stay with us.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus, I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me believe